Kelvin, first things first, how was your perspective of MLS changed from the outside before you came in, and now you've been here long enough, you played in a final, you played in many games. What do you think of the league now?
People underestimate this league a lot. Yeah, you can't watch every game in Europe. Sometimes you're lucky when you catch a game. And I think people in Europe don't really recognize how many good players play in this league, especially young players. I give it a few more years before people will recognize and acknowledge the league.
The experience for you playing in front of the Seattle fans at CenturyLink, because I remember for me it was, because we hadn't really seen that in MLS when I came here. And they came the first week, I said that was great, but I wasn't sure they'd come back next week, and they kept coming back, and it's been 9 or 10 years now, and every week it's a great atmosphere. What's that experience like as a player?
It's great to feel the support of the fans, people who will come in good and bad times, you know. But sometimes you see when it goes good, the stadiums are full. When it goes bad, you see a lot of empty seats, and for the Sounders it's different. That's good. It reminds me of Feyenoord in Holland. I remember one time we lost, I don't want to say it, but we lost 10-0 from PSV.
10?
Yeah, 10-0. We had a very young team, and then 3 days later we had a game. We had a home game against VVV, 50,000 people. After a game we lost 10-0, so it reminds me of those fans. So it's a great feeling when you feel the support of people.
You're one of the leaders on the team. Sometimes it's not easy as a new player to come into a team and do this, but you've done this right away.
For me, it's important that you know everything of your teammates, know the character and things like that, so you know how to talk to them. And I'm not going to yell at young guys, because I've never been yelled at. I've always got tips how to get better, and that's the same thing I try to do.
You're not thinking about this now, you've got a long time left to play, but if I said that I see in your future coaching, am I correct?
Yeah.
You're going to go down that path. Did you always want to be a coach?
The first coach who told me this, I think I was 16 or 17 years. He told me this, he said, I'm going to give you one tip, because you always talk in the pitch, outside the pitch, you help your teammates. And he told me the only advice I'm going to give you is write everything you see or learn from a coach. And since then I've been doing it. I want to do it, but it's a long way there, and let me focus on soccer now. I think playing is a lot more fun than coaching, but I already know if I'm going to be a coach, how I want to play, how I want my players to feel, and it's a long way, but I've got it all here.